Hey guys, it's your boy. We back with more Chat content. Today we're talking about June update sneak peek number 2. Yes, we have it guys. Like few hours ago we had this post on June update sneak peek 2 and the Hulk update just got bigger. Now as the things are going on, I am wondering if all the Hulk character in the game are gonna get the uniform. Now we know from the sneak peek 1 we are getting Red She-Hulk. Hulk, probably Immortal Hulk tier 3 with the tier 3 will be there. We are not sure if that will be tier 3 or that will just be a uniform for the Immortal Hulk. And then now we have this June update sneak peek 2. Let's dive in and what's in there. So we can actually go into post conversations. Oh, I saw something that looked like She-Hulk. So as you can see on your screens, we have these two images for it looks like the She-Hulk, the green She-Hulk, and the Hulk immediate show. Now it does look like Hulkling, but it's definitely not Hulkling. And the Hulk character shown in the jars is actually looks very similar to the one from Hulk immediate show uniform from the 2005 comic variants, and the She-Hulk uniform looks to be the Savage She-Hulk from the 1980 comic variants by Stan Lee. Now all the characters have had their past. Now we're talking about the future, and about the future. Okay, that's just too much volume. So as we're talking about the future, as we talk through, could the Red She-Hulk be the new uniform for She-Hulk? It is not. It is definitely not gonna be, because it does look like She-Hulk is gonna get this uniform from the Savage She-Hulk 1980 comic variants. So the Red She-Hulk definitely is gonna be a new character. Now for the uniform, what can we expect from the She-Hulk uniform? So from the She-Hulk uniform, and we know from as far as She-Hulk has been in the game, we had Secret Wars A4 She-Hulk as a base character in the game, as we talked in the previous video as well, which used to give 48% male types, damage increase to male types. Then this uniform came out all new, all different. Then it jumped from 48% to 55% to male types. Now then the Fantastic Four uniform came out with the Fantastic Four update. This uniform came out with giving 60% to male type characters. So if you look at the pattern, She-Hulk has never been the best in the game. She was never even actually good in the game. With this uniform she became useful. You can actually use her in probably AC, probably you can use her on some Shadowland stages. He can probably do some high Shadowland stages as well, because on the male stages, because she does 60% more damage if you have her built well. So that was really good, and she became playable, she became good. Now as the pattern goes up, if she gets the Savage She-Hulk uniform, it is a possibility, it is a big possibility that she might get another leadership boost, because every single time she gets a uniform her leadership gets better. So 60%, I am wondering it could be probably 65% to male types, which will be huge for her as a character as well. That actually will take some things into consideration, that combat female, we still use She-Hulk as the lead, she's the best lead. Combat superhero, she is the best lead. Crescent also is a good option, but She-Hulk also is the best lead. But right now Gladiator is in the game, so Gladiator leadership, which gives 55% to all attack to all allies, with Valkyrie and Namor, is the best team for the combat hero day. Or you can use Captain America instead of Namor on that day. So if she becomes 65%, that will be a 10% gap. Will that 10% gap will be the best lead for the ABX again, because she was never meta anywhere. She was just a meta lead for mostly every single game mode before these new characters like Cyclops or other characters came out, which had really good leadership. She-Hulk was the best leadership in the game back then. She still is in I think nobody gives 60%. Cyclops gives 65, but that's just for energy attack characters, and She-Hulk definitely probably is the best lead for the ABX things, as well as some World Boss Ultimate things as well. I'm not counting the support character like Nick Fury, because definitely that is different scenario. So she has been in the game as a meta lead, so she could become. Now for the immediate show or Hulkling, I cannot see. I mean seriously, look at this guy. This is already OP. He is so OP. Look at that. Look at that body. Look at that 6-pack abs. Look at that 8-pack abs. He's OP, so he's not gonna get any uniform. He's probably never gonna get any uniform. He sucks. So Amadeus Cho, it could be, as I said, Amadeus Cho uniform from the 2005 comic variant. It does look like that, and if you guys know, he was like this when he got introduced to the game. He was, I mean, okay at the time when he was introduced. Then he was useless. Then he was useless. He was useless. He was not useful anywhere because he does not have any good leadership. He did not have any iframes, I guess. And then this uniform came out from the Monster Unleashed MFA variant, when I think the Elsa uniform and the Kid Kaiju uniform also came out back then. He became pretty useful. Not the best, but definitely he could probably do enough damage to clear some stages and survive on his own as well on some of the stages. You can do probably averagely high Shadowland stages with him. Probably not the Rumble stages, because he does not do that well. If you go higher, depending on your build, obviously. I still have an ignore defense and invincibility 3 seconds obelisk on him from back then. I have not changed it in years, so it could mean that Amadeus Cho Hulk can become a really nice character. Now, I do not have any hopes. I mean, seriously, I have next to no hopes for Amadeus Cho to become a Omega tier or a really big thing in the game as the things have going on, because there are already much better characters. And looking at the update, She-Hulk is probably gonna be the leadership. Red She-Hulk probably might be getting a awakened skill. Maybe it could be possible. Then awakened, we have the Immortal Hulk. The Immortal Hulk uniform, if She-Hulk gets it, and he will get it probably, hopefully 90% of the thing that I think of, he can definitely be a tier 3 character, and he could be, Amadeus Cho could just be a Shadowlands useful character. I will still be able to, and I will still actually be getting some and doing some analysis on the uniform based on the performance of the uniform and stuff when I get the pre-update build APK from the Star Agent Creator Club program, which will be really nice to test things out, and then I will choose if to get this uniform or not. I don't have any of the hopes high for this guy, but this guy can also become really nice in PvP as well as PvE as a character, not like OP character, but definitely as a character. Now, before going into further deep into the video, I would like to announce the 10 remaining crystal coupon winners for this video, and you can see on the screen there are the 10 winners now. Congratulations guys for winning the crystal coupons. Now you can contact me on my line ID in the description of the video. You will find the Discord server. You can also contact me on Discord. You will find the Discord server link in the description of the video as well. Please contact me as soon as possible, or I will definitely be giving those coupon away to any more guys. And I have posted the list before as well for the 10 winners, I think 2 or 3 or 4 videos before, and only a few people contacted me from that list. So if you have not seen that video, please go see that video. If you are in the winners list for that video, please contact me as well, because in the 2 or 3 days timer, I'm gonna be giving away all the remaining crystal coupons if you have not claimed one. And if you have not claimed one, you might actually lose the crystal coupons, because yes, sometimes the things happen because the half of the crystal coupons were not even working when I gave them away late. So I'm just trying to give them away early. So please contact me as soon as possible. Now, as we just talked about the meta changes, or as the in-game values for the characters, I do have really hopes for the She-Hulk. She-Hulk definitely will be a better character because she got this new uniform, and now the uniform that she will get will be the 1050 crystals uniform on sale, on 40% uniform sale, which will be on sale after the update. And I expect that character to be better than this character, and the leadership as well. We will see if they give her more leadership or not. With the pattern they have doing on for the years, it definitely is mentioned, and definitely is a possibility, is a big possibility that She-Hulk will be the next best lead for the combat hero and combat female. Definitely for combat female, for combat hero, we will see. If the meta changes are there, we will see that as well. So we have a lot of things to cover. We have a lot of things that can happen, lot of scenarios that can actually be happening, and Hulk getting a tier 3, probably becoming our meta in character in PvE or PvP. PvE, definitely people would love to build a Hulk who can score just as good as Namor or Captain America, or you have Captain America. Hulk could be the really good AT character, or maybe PvP beast, because he definitely was always tanky. Amide's show hopefully becomes a better character and gets a good uniform, which will make him useful and people don't feel like waste, because you can see I still have this uniform at legendary when I rank it up. Now I'm not ranking it up because it's just useless. It's just useless to me. It's not gonna do anything extra for me. Just let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the crystal coupon giveaway. Please contact me before I gave them away to anyone else. If you don't want to leave, if you don't want to miss out on those crystal coupons, we have a big Hulk update coming out. Probably, maybe the Hulkling might also get some love out of this update, because yeah, he has been like this like forever, since the New Year Avengers with the Songbird and Wiccan. So let's see if he gets some love or not. So just let me know what you think about that, and if you want to see some love for Hulkling as well, just let me know in the comments. And as well, as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.